maybe one day I'll set my clock back to whenever, like an hour, because I've never set it back to an hour. It says 11:11 right now. So it's 10:11. Oh, we're already here. Oh, break those redstone torches and throw them in the lava. I'm sure that doesn't help the lag.
We
The
were mean to
castle
this
is...
world.
Huh?
We were mean to this world. We
How?
need to clean her up and, you know, be nicer to her.
The castle is, like, filled with everything, but it's also not extremely laggy, which I don't get. Well, I've never built a storage system here, but everywhere it's laggy, there's been a storage system. That could be a thing. Could be a reason. I had plans for one here, but it just doesn't fit the vibe. Also, castle doesn't fit the vibe, but I just keep calling it that.
Yeah.
Your mom didn't sing that entire time I wasn't streaming, but now she wants to do it now. Maybe one day I'll come here and put all the minor, you know, adjustments on everything. But I don't feel like it.
Gabby, you get your guineas in the table.
No, my hand is so sweaty from just going across the ice for no reason. I have not sweat like this since Fortnite in Season 4. I'm about to slip my remote out of my fingers.
Why are you sweating that bad?
I don't know. Do you remember when I used to play Fortnite? And one time I literally
Religiously?
dropped my remote from I squeezed it too hard while playing Fortnite, and I always sweat playing Fortnite for some reason, like a toddler that's about to lose his entire life. And I just dropped my remote completely. And I'm never gonna forgive myself for the reaction I had when we first won.
Are you disappointed in yourself?
I cried on my floor.
Well, that's when the game was popular and we were kids.
I cried on my floor.
All stone bricks, right?
Yeah, stone bricks. Well, we could just do it in cobblestone. And there's a lot of cobblestone everywhere. But, I don't want to do it in cobblestone. It seems so easy, and this is a world that is... It's gonna corrupt at some point, and I want to be able to just have something that looks nice in it. That's not just done in the easy way.
Once it corrupts, you should figure out a way to copy the world, and then we put it into creative.
This world has never been in creative, and that's a lot. I hate creative mode. People keep saying that I play in creative because of how much stuff I have on this world. Like, how does anyone ever play in creative and have the motivation to do anything?
Exactly. It just feel too easy to do anything. Like, oh, I don't feel like building this, so I'm just gonna go into creative and go build it real quick.
This village is really what brought my building up a little bit in this world. Because we moved away from spawn. I came here, built all this, went back to spawn, and it changed. My building style completely changed, and I think it changed for the better, because look at it.
Yeah.
I mean, I put a mushroom stem on that building right there, and it looks pretty snazzy. Also, we don't have enough stone. So, I'll just make stone slabs with what I've got. And then we'll go and start it. Unless you wanna... No, we need to do the wall all at once. That way we don't get burnt out on doing the wall. So, help me make stone slabs with all this.
There's your 2 pickaxes.
Don't put shulker boxes on the path like I always manage to do. Can you... Oh, it's right there. I was like, can you seriously not make stone slabs anymore? I mean, we only need 8,000 stone slabs, so I think we can make that.
64 times... Well, 8,000 divided by 64.
We need 5 shulker boxes of stone slabs. And we just got one from, what, half a thing of one shulker box? We got one shulker box from half of one stone box.
We need 4 shulker boxes.
1,700 times 4 is... Yeah, seems reasonable. I'm an idiot. Wait. No, I'm not. Yo, I just rubbed my feet on the floor really fast, and now my feet feel weird. I
still have my shoes on.
So many years. How do you do this? I got home and literally took off my shoes as soon as my feet touched the floor. Like, my feet smelled my floor, and I just took them off instantly. I cannot, I hate wearing shoes.
I know you hate wearing shoes because you always wear fucking boots.
I hate wearing boots. Well, boots are better than shoes, but I just hate having my feet. I hate having socks on, too. It's just so bad. Especially during summer, I'll just be sweating, like, my feet off, like, sweat puddles in my boots.
During summer, that's reasonable.
Like, even during winter. My feet are always like that. I hate it. I hate everything about feet. Feet are gross. Just give me Patrick's feet. I don't want toes.
Points.
If people who have foot fetishes are weird. Like, how could you? I don't even want my own.
I know. And if you didn't know, the most common fetish is feet fetish.
Dumb. That's what that is. It's dumb. My fetish is Minecraft.
So you want to watch 2 blocks touch each other?
You could just not say that, and we could go on about our day, being happy. I hate feet. You know, I just hate most things.
Yep. You do.
Why would you say I hate most things?
It's you.
But when I like something, I really like it. Like, you get what I mean, right? Like, I will just, like, stay on that thing forever.
Yeah. For example, my sister.
I think that's just a prank. Just a prank show. I'll put this there. Okay, I've got 5 shulker boxes of slabs because I think your math will be wrong. Okay, are you ready to go?
Doing some quick repairing with the villager.
I mean, you could probably both repair all my fortune pickaxes before we leave, but no. Because it'd be the same as me and you. Well, it'd be the same as me doing it alone. We'll be fine. I've got 7 pickaxes on me. 1, 2. Yeah, I've got 7 on me, and then I've got 8, 9. I've got 9 altogether that we can mine with. So, and you've got how many on your own? Also,
2, one's completely destroyed basically, then the other one, I don't remember.
I was talking about the ones that are good to mine with, not how many you have in general.
Oh, then none, really.
I've got 9 that are pretty good health. Well, 8 of them are like full bar, and then the 9th one is half bar. It's the one you used. Whenever you come here, you have to shut the fences. I came here so disappointed because both sets of fences were open on that thing.
Why does that upset you?
Because zombies, like Madrox, gets in there. And there's not slabs in front of every one of the villagers, so Madrox gets in there, it's over. It's not over. It's a pretty simple fix, but I don't want to have to do it. I didn't check the actual house I used to live in up here for anything, though. Let me go slap around with my fingers. Yeah, this is a pretty big waste of time to look in here for stuff, because I took all the shulker boxes out, and that had everything in it, mostly. Andrew used to wash his hands with the water fountain in the classroom in 3rd grade.
Why?
I don't know, but every time he did, you could hear him, like, you could hear how moist his hands were as he was rubbing them with the water from the water fountain when he was walking back to his seat. I sat right there next to the thing, too. I don't know why that popped in my head. Also, I spent a lot of time on the trees here. And, like, if you look at it from a distance, you can't not tell there's custom trees. Because they blend in with the ground. Every tree in the village is custom except for around the village. And it sucks because you can't even see them. Also, this village is very one-sided. If you look at it from one angle, it looks really good, but if you look at it from behind, no. Like, the backside of this house is literally just cardboard.
I know.
And it's gonna stay that way, too.
And then, to
but
be
if
honest,
you look at it from this side, it's good.
Like, what the fuck are those two little wingy dings right there and on the other side?
What, on the outside? I don't know, they look good.
They remind me of that little fucking gremlin from the one thing, The Hobbit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what it's called either. Just think of a little...
I mean, at least I didn't build that. Look over there.
Not The Hobbit, the,
Look at me.
Yeah. Who built that again?
Ginger. Sean never got on to claim his house, so I gave his house to Cameron. So, that's a pretty good house, though. But you cannot see it for the love of God. Like, if you're just, like, looking at the village, you cannot see that house when everything grew up around it. Like how I had all that terrain around it and stuff.
Yeah.
If creepers didn't blow up there as much as they did, you wouldn't be able to see the house. But me and Cameron were there fixing 2 creeper holes, and like 4 creepers right after each other kept coming and blowing up. Like, you'd just be sitting there, more creepers would come. You're like, oh, surely not another one at mid-daylight is gonna come over here. But they did. I see you fixed the hole that was over here. Did you fall in it?
Maybe.
Speed. I tried to get in my boat and you took me. You know what? I'm gonna go get a drink. So you stay here. Don't say anything racist. Actually, I'm gonna go bring you with me to my magic kitchen. Hopefully my dog doesn't yell at me.
Imagine if Hitler learned martial arts.
Imagine if he just was good at painting.
He was good at painting. His teacher just got mad at him.
Sounds like
And
an
he got
issue,
said,
not an ish me. Your mom.
if someone says that one more goddamn fucking time, I'm this is gonna be my 13th reason because that saying is so fucking annoying.
Sounds like a bread. Funny. Hell yeah. I'm very funny. I guess my mom didn't like my Patrick thing I made in ceramics because now it's not on the shelf anymore. She didn't want it on the shelf in the first place.
Wait, what if at 4,000 we go another 4,000, but then going right or left, so it's like 3232.
How about we don't, because we don't have enough ice for that, and that would be double the amount of walls, so 24,000 on each wall. How's that sound, Brody? 24,000 on each wall. That's almost 75,000 blocks. Not counting the floor. How does that sound? That's more sand than that's sitting at home. That's more sand in those chests, Brody. But on a wall, that will go down a whole 3 times.
Where are you at?
I'm right here.
You just spawned in for me.
Cringe.
I was wondering where you were at.
Okay. It instantly lagged right there. You take the left side of the hall. We'll just go. You're choking already with the gravel. I had to move my shovel over into... Can I have the left side of the hall?
Why?
Because I was always left on everything we ever done. I can't remember what it was, but you were always right and I was always left. I think it had something to do with Fortnite. Yeah, you were always left in Snobby Shores, that's what it was. You remember? You had all the houses on the left and I took the 2 big ones on the right.
Yeah.
Ah, bad times.
Yeah. We also have a chance of finding netherite.
Yeah, we're at Y14. We probably will find netherite. It's 4,000 blocks. I found like 2 stacks of netherite on the way over there. The other way.
Oh. I don't have the shovel to do this.
Here. I'll let you use one of mine, since I have a couple extras. Here, take one out of there.
Silk touch because I'm not getting millions and a half of gravel.
You mean flint?
You know what I mean.
But the whole 0 viewers might not. Okay, for the love of God. Ooh, Debbie! Triple Debbie. Brody, you accidentally went over. You're only mining 2?
I'm mining the top 2. And then on the way back...
Well, on the way back, you're gonna be mining a whole 3 layers. Like 3... You're... On the way back, Brody, you're still mining the same amount of blocks. But if you do it on the way back, you're just gonna be mining 1 more strip of blocks. So you're gonna be mining 4 instead of 3.
I'm fine with that because I don't want to move my stick a lot.
That's what she said.
It's a thing called laziness.
Yeah, I know you have it, okay? I've known you for so long.
Oh. No!
Oh my
No!
god. I'm not gonna have ears after this. You know what? Where's my mouse? Your fucking mouse gets squished in the background.
You just hear blurb get smacked.
Blurb? Oh, Sean's
Blurb.
mouse. Sean's rabbit thingy. Not rabbit, but thingy.
Hamster.
That's what I said. Oh, the sensitivity. That's not it. That's not the move.
Too slow.
Too fast. It's only on 3. It's on 3 and it was... Whoa! Yeah, I'm not doing it with a mouse. I put it on 0 and it was still too zoomy. Brody, I am now mining.
What?
I'm now mining.
Okay.
I mean, we don't have to do, the extra walls on the way back. We could just do that when we get the stone. Why did I give you a shovel if you're gonna leave gravel in the middle? You're not even doing the middle. I'm not doing the whole damn tunnel so you can do 2 blocks. You know what, Brody? Come here. Come all the way back here. I've got a plan. I've got something that might work out.
Kaboom.
No, we're not doing that. Brody! Oh my god.
I didn't want to yell, but it was lava. So I didn't do my usual yell. I did a less amplified one.
Okay, we can both be lazy if we do it this way. We won't have to move the right stick, but come here. You stand
Hold on.
up here. God damn. Are you really gonna go 300 blocks back?
Ah. Well, do you want me to?
We can get it on the way back.
Exactly.
Come here. You stand up here, okay? And you do this. You just wiggle back and forth up here, and I'll be behind you getting the one that you're walking on.
Go slower.
You know, you take the floor behind me. Okay. I hit the black thing. I'm gonna grab this gold, that way we can smelt it when we get back, because how do you think we got the first gold beacon because of this tunnel? The first tunnel.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get a second beacon from this tunnel. It's gonna take a hot Squidward.
The world's not gonna like us doing this.
I don't think it likes us in the first place. Gold! Gold, stop! Wait, where am I? Okay. For a second there, my brain just did not function. All this netherrack is already messing with my head. And we've only went 500 blocks out of the 4,000. Hi. Jesus, it's going everywhere.
You don't have a chest plate on.
I don't even know where my chest plate is.
Do you want to wear my fire protection one?
No. We could just keep going. We're in peaceful.
Oh, I'm gonna be smart and I'm gonna take my armor off so it doesn't
Oh
get
yeah,
damaged.
I was in peaceful when I done that. And I still died and lost everything. The amount of times that Debbie! This stream is just gonna be that. Random talking, then a random Debbie.
Debbie.
Yo, Debbie, what it do? Yo, you get that gravel. Thanks, Brody.
I dropped my pants.
What the fuck? How did you do that when I said mine the gravel?
I was in my inventory looking at my armor real quick because how I need to redo my armor, seeing what I need on them.
I've got a plan. This might go faster. Just mine a 2-block thing all the way down, and then we'll just run up and down the tunnel till it's cleared out completely. And then if there's time tonight, we'll do the ice. That sounds way better than doing it like that and keep falling into a hole.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the other side. I'm not gonna do the middle.
If I hit one more... Oh my god, this is getting annoying.
The gravel?
The first time it was not this annoying. Okay, yeah, I just put my leg on my mouse.
Did you just look in the wrong direction?
Every wrong direction. Every of the direction. Is this efficiency 4? What is this peasantry? Why do I keep hitting blocks with my potty? I shouldn't be stopping because I'm hitting blocks.
I know.
I'm gonna start suffocating because of this laggy ass world. You're about to see the fastest create new world ever. And you're about to see the fastest build half-ass mansion ever. When we started this world, you stopped playing like for a couple months and you were like, hey, don't build new mansions while I'm gone.
Literally.
Good thing I didn't do that. Save all the netherrack you can get. There'll never be another time when we mine 4,000 blocks.
Oh! That's the worst combo.
What?
Gravel, then lava on top of it.
Double whammy.
Literally.
How about we just go 1,000 blocks this direction?
I'm taking a dip.
I think we should just go 2,000 blocks, because we haven't been 15,000 blocks in this direction. Why are we even going this way?
Debbie.
Oh, we're gonna make that really big, like, flat area. 15... How about we just go 2,000 blocks? We're only, like, 1,000 into the journey, and it's been an hour. We over-prepared for this. I mean, at least we don't have... We can make it look fancier than doing it the other way. If we do 2,000. Because now we have extra of everything if we go 2,000.
Well then, you just want to make it blue ice?
I don't know if we have enough ice to do blue ice. We could calculate for it whenever we get there, because I don't know how much ice we actually have. Did I even grab all the shulker boxes, though? That's a good question.
I grabbed all the ones that I had.
We could have just got on another roof and made a 2,000 block ice tunnel. Well, ice trail.
Yeah, but we won't get Ancient Debbie from that.
Why do we need it in the first place?
Netherite bacon.
We don't need a netherite beacon.
That would be the ultimate flex.
The ultimate flex is having a world that doesn't crash every 3 minutes.
True. That's just because of your greatness.
My greatness of putting signs everywhere.
And leaving unfinished builds until you realize the world's about to corrupt, so you want to finish all of them.
Well, you just summed up my entire life right there.
What are you at right now?
I'm only at 1,000.
I'm at 500.
How? We are mining the same amount of blocks.
Fucking gravel and lava combos.
We will never get this done. Motherfuck. This ain't the move. I am not enjoying my time here on Earth. Ah, I was so triggered right there. I was mining ancient debris, but it wasn't loaded in. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna kill myself if this is as fast as I can mine netherrack. All I am finding right now is
Debbie.
ancient debris.
Debbie!
I have 11 ancient debris. I have found one for every 100 blocks we've gone.
I have 5 right now.
I'm starting to think lava's gay. Please!
If I get one more fucking lava gravel combo, I'm about to beat a mom.
Yeah, we're only going 2,000 with this tunnel. The lava! The other tunnel I done by myself, and I mined 2 by 2 for 4,000 blocks, and it was not this hard. Why is this one so difficult? This is just straight up sad. I mined 16,000 blocks there, and I mined 16,000 on the way back. But I cannot mine 2 blocks this way.
Without the random bullshit.
There was not this much lava on the other way. Okay, that lava just straight up sat in the air for a good minute. Are you here yet?
I'm at 800.
I'm only at 1,300.
And plus, I'm not fully walking due to the lag.
I'm running.
I'm like doing a light pace.
I am sprinting like a black man in the 1930s in this tunnel. Never mind, I hit Blackstone.
Debbie!
I've got 13.
I have 6.
I'm probably missing like a lot of it. Because all I can see is a bunch of red, like, whenever you break a block, it like shatters. That's all I can see.
I remember when Debbie was first added into the game, I was like, this is stupid. Like, I'm not going to play the game for hours on end to find one thing to upgrade one tool.
I just automatically assumed I'm not lucky enough to find it by off chance because of how rare it spawned.
I was like, it looks dumb and I don't need it. Diamond is perfectly fine.
Whenever I do anything in life, I always just consider the chances of me, one person out of like 8 billion people getting it, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not even gonna bother.
Exactly.
Are you mining on Y14?
Yeah.
Just making sure, because I don't want to fix your mistake and try and line up the tunnels if they're not lined up in the first place.
Well, if it was on 15, then that would have been alright, I guess. Debbie!
The ice trail will be on 15, or we can just mine the floor back.
More Debbie! On your side too, that you walked over.
I don't care. Do you think I have any need for it anymore?
No.
I've completed this world in like every way possible. I'm just gonna turn around and start mining when I get to 2,000 on the way back, because I don't want to go to 4,000. I don't need to be 32,000 blocks away to be happy in my life. Plus, we just got done
Debbie.
complaining about how far everything is from each other, from everything.
Just for everything to be nicer, depending on what the ground is like there, we should mine it on either Y level 50 or 60, just so it's on an even.
We're gonna do it on Y level 62, that way it's sea level in this game. But, if it's a desert, we're going another few hundred blocks, because I hate deserts.
Had you mine somehow.
I hate looking at sand. I hate the color of sand. I can sit there and mine it for hours, but I am sick of sand. And I'm also sick of netherrack. I'm sick of everything in this game, except for building. I don't like going out and getting stuff, and I hate doing, like, mostly everything in the game, but I like building. And I don't like doing it in creative either.
Oh yeah, when you turn around, you should drop me off a pickaxe because I'm at red.
I'm at red too. Whatever will I do? One of my multiple really cool pickaxes. I mean, I had a lot of pickaxes before it even duplicated, so. If only someone didn't yoink them all, I'd probably have a few more duplicated ones.
I yoinked one.
All of them. We didn't even bring obsidian for a portal. Oh, you idiot! I put a. I was building. I put my leg on my mouse again. I put an. Oh, you joking! I keep doing it. I keep dropping my ender chest. The first time I placed it down, then I mined it, and then I mined a hole under it, and there was a cave.
Wait, you could just mine your ender chest and use the obsidian from that.
You need 10. Ender chest drop 8.
And then we find 2 more.
I need an ender chest.
And then we go find 8 more in ender eye.
Okay, I made it to 2,000.
I'm at 1,300.
Mine on the way back now. This time I'm gonna mine 4 blocks on the way back. Actually, you know what? Oh no, I'm gonna mine this one.
Debbie.
Shut up. All of this just have a stone wall that we'll never pay attention to. The biggest flex to have for a wall that goes 2,000 blocks would really be that red nether brick, though. Have you even seen it? It's not, it doesn't spawn in, you have to make it.
How do you make it?
I don't know. I threw my mouse. I keep hitting it.
Debbie. And then trapped by sand.
That's what she said. You know what? I want to mine 4 blocks at once. So let me just put this down. Bam, bam. Where's my thing? Bip, bop. If you want a pickaxe, you're gonna have to like run up the thing to get to me. Because I am walking backwards right now to go mine 4 blocks at once because I don't want to not mine 4 blocks at once. I should have done it on the way there in the first place instead of being a little wimp. Where are you?
About to be 500.
1,500?
Yeah.
I thought you were just hitting 500.
No, if I was just hitting 500, there'd be something wrong.
Yeah, there would. Studying for the test that I have to take tomorrow. Oh, we also have one in government tomorrow.
Over what?
No clue. Like, actually no clue. Drake asked for the notes. I don't even know what notes we took. And I was there to take them.
Like, the thing with the classes is that if you're just all notes.
I don't have a
no
problem with
fun.
doing it all notes, but I have a problem with sitting there while he's going on about something random, and then he just hops back into notes, and I barely noticed that he went back to notes, so I'm just like, nice. I just missed half of that because I'm an idiot.
And he doesn't show the notes on the board or anything, so you have to pay attention.
What do you mean you have to pay? We're in school for a reason. Have to pay attention.
Well, with
I'm
some
trying
classes,
my best to pay attention, but then he stops talking about the notes, then goes on about something random. Then he just goes back to the notes so seamlessly, and I don't notice.
Mm. It's an odd part of my body to start hurting randomly.
I don't want to know which part.
My arm.
Oh, if you don't shut the fuck. Shut up. How many blocks are you even mining?
2. But like I said, I'm not Oh, hey, I see you.
Yes.
But like I said, I'm not running.
You're gonna have to mine 4 on the way back. Oh, you probably want a pickaxe, don't you? Here.
Yeah.
You have to give it back. I'm gonna number my pickaxes, just so I know if someone yoinks one.
Oh, don't I have to like mine the top and the bottom?
No, we're not mining the top, that way we can walk and mine the bottom on the way back. But you...
So what am...
Listen, come here. Stop running away. I'm taking care of this wall when I'm walking back. You just have to go this wall, and that would make it 5. You see what I mean? This is the middle right here. Right here is the middle.
Oh.
Brody.
Hold on. Okay.
Where I'm standing is the middle. I'm taking care of this side. You're taking care of this side.
So you want me to
And-
just go through and mine all this side?
Yes, but do not mine the roof. We're gonna mine the bottom right here. And we'll do
Okay.
that last. But you're gonna... You gotta go the other way. You didn't finish going all the way to 2,000.
I know.
Whenever you get all the way to 2,000, you could just mine the floor out, because it'll be a 3x... It'll just be 3 blocks wide, and you could mine the floor all the way down, and then I'll take care of my wall, and then I'll take care of your wall on the way back. And then I'll leave the shulker boxes full of ice at the bottom, all the way down there. And then you could grab and do the ice while I'm doing yours to come back to 0, 0 in the nether. We need another, we really need to have a hub right there in the middle of all these tunnels. Because this is getting to be too much to just remember on my head. I'm gonna have a brain aneurysm from just remembering so much about this world. Because I know how to get to 2 different little blue forests, and then I know... I tried making an ice tunnel out the side of the spawn portal, and then there's also you gotta get to the portal to go to the spruce biome, and then to the mine, then over to the nether fortress, and there's also the one to the jungle. I'm so sick of just having to remember how to get to things, even though it's not too complicated. It's just so much stuff in this world to remember, and I remember all of it. And it sucks. Most of my time when I'm in the nether is spent just like trying to wiggle my way around all these crappy tunnels. And we just really need to fix them.
Yeah.
Because this one's not lined up with the other one. You know that, right? It's like 4 blocks over.
Yeah.
The only reason I did it is so we don't pass it up whenever we're on the 4,000.
Yeah.
Well, that way we don't pass up spawn. But at some point, probably next year if this world isn't corrupted, because I've been planning a lot of things for around December. So maybe next year, maybe in like January, I'll start making these paths a lot better. Paths. And I'll just make them way better than they are. This one's gonna be good, but I'm gonna build like a central spot, like a building, not a very good one, maybe just a circle, and there'll be a one ladder, not four, one ladder that goes down in between these tunnels, and there'll be a nice little room there with a chest and a sign that says, "Hey, yo, you idiot! Why don't you go grab what you need?" Because more than likely I forgot what I need. Because the whole time I'm spending my time just trying to figure out where I'm going. Because there's 1,000 spots in this world and 1,000 portals to go to. I bet you didn't even know there was a jungle portal, did you?
Yeah, I knew.
Because there's a beacon sitting at the jungle. Have you hit 2,000 yet?
Yeah.
Are you mining just the floor or the walls too? Probably be a lot faster if you just do the floors. Because I can do the 2 blocks on my side of the wall. And then you'll be taking care of the floor while I do the rest of the wall all the way up there, where you're at.
Mm-hmm.
We might lay the ice tunnel tonight, but we don't have the stone to do the walls. But we can do the slabs tonight. It's only 11. And the only reason my eyes hurt is because I keep forgetting to blink. Whenever I'm focused on anything, I forget to blink.
Same.
Sometimes while I'm, like, really focused, I forget to breathe.
Focused on that pussy.
Why are you doing that? Why are you the way that you are?
I knew that was coming.
I'm streaming.
She said. Oh yeah, you are.
But I forget to breathe sometimes.
Floyd. Oh wait, I can't say that, that's racism.
Oh no, I might get cancelled. They might not let me play on the Tavern SMP. I'm gonna go look at his account real fast, since I know nobody's watching the stream. Hello, would you like to join the Tavern SMP? King Science Boy sent me that, by the way. Hi. The other guy was Mexican. Oh, that's right, your YouTube channel is not the same as your name. On PlayStation. It was like BTS. Oh, come on, don't do that. I said PlayStation and the thing came up. He's playing Minecraft. Or it, not racist. He's got 2 games. I bet the other one's Fortnite. Well, that's such that's not even predictable. My Hero 1's Justice 2. Who would ever predict that? I... He's got 42 followers, and the first one is non-user games. I don't know if I really trust it. He's got 16 trophies. I mean, he might have just got a PlayStation. He might, like, play on PC. But I don't know. If that is actually someone asking me to play on the Tavern SMP, but, like, if the Tavern SMP is something you can search up and see, they're not inviting me to it. No way. That's how to live your life, Brody, right there. If it sounds good, don't expect it to be for you. That's the way I've always lived my life, and that's the way I plan to live my life. If it sounds too good, don't bother with it. I'm gonna die one day, and I don't plan to die rich. I don't give a damn. Being rich means you lose value. Oh, you broke that? Oh, too bad. I don't want to fix it. I'll just buy a new car.
I thought you were talking about how I broke something right there.
Oh, yeah, you probably have broke something. Like,
No.
let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know, I don't think I've ever heard you break anything over the mic. I don't think you've heard me break anything over the mic.
I broke a mic by putting it in my mouth.
Oh yeah, you
So
have.
technically you've heard me break something.
You remember when I played... I had a bunk bed in my room for no reason, other than the fact that I wanted one.
Bunk beds are lit.
I didn't even have... I don't have a brother. I had a bunk bed for me. I slept on the top sometimes, and I slept on the bottom sometimes.
I hate sleeping on the top bunk.
Bro, I loved it. One time I locked my door and fell asleep in here. And then my mom was like, hey, yo, why don't I break his door and just look at him while he sleeps and walk out? And I didn't wake up the whole time they were dismantling my door. I didn't wake up when they came in either. I just didn't wake up at all during any part of it.
Don't you love when your people do stupid things while you're sleeping, and then you get in trouble due to that stupid shit?
I cannot wake up for the life of me at all when I sleep. But when I'm really tired, I will wake up over the slightest thing. But when I just take like a light nap after like a short day of doing nothing, there's no chance of waking me up.
The other night, I was at Tom's house and I was sleeping on the couch. He comes up, lightly puts his fucking finger on me, and I almost yelled, Jesus Christ, Thomas, don't touch me.
The only thing I don't think I could ever sleep through is my fucking alarm clock. I can't even sit there while I'm awake listening to the sound of my alarm clock. When I hear it in a movie, I cringe to the deepest parts of my soul. I hate the sound of my alarm clock. I will never go back to sleep while that is going off. It is god-awful and I hate it. But at least I wake up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if you haven't noticed, I may or may not have fucked up on my path a little.
Oh, how you were like going on the far right, then you moved to like the middle part?
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened like 1,000 blocks back. Not 1,000, but like maybe 500. I don't care, it makes my job easier. I don't have to, I don't have that line in between, that empty gap in between the two walls. Instead, I'm just mining 2 by 2.
Yeah.
So all I have to do is mine 2 by 1 on the way back, and then I'll help mine the floor if I can catch up. I I'm at 700 right now. And it's 11:11.
I went through and, well, I'm going through right now, mining like good 500 chunk of a just straight one line. And then I'm gonna go back and mine all the floor, so I don't have to worry about that line.
What, on the far right or the far left?
My side.
Me and my dad, like a couple of years ago, went to the top of Ohio to
Why?
deliver coal to a old man.
Oh yeah,
On the way
you
back.
told me about this.
What'd I say?
You told me how you went and delivered to that man that was like very rich and like bought like dump trucks full of coal, basically.
Yeah, but that's not the point. He was rich. He had a safe that was like taller than me. Well, taller
Yeah.
than me at the time wasn't much. Taller than my dad was much then, because he's still 6 feet tall. And he just like, it's not even locked. He just walks over to it and he's like, I'll get your money. Fucking just pulls it open. Doesn't do anything, just pulls it open. And yeah, but that's not my story this time. I was gonna say how the fact that I got McDonald's on the way home.
Just, and I got McDonald's on the way home. I also got a toy. I got a My Little Pony toy.
That's one thing I never done. I never got a toy. I never got Happy Meals. I never wanted Happy Meals. I hated them.
Yeah, I got what I got, and I was like, ooh, okay. Then the first time I ever tried one of their chicken sandwiches, I was like, God motherfucking damn, give me more. Because it
We
was
used to
way
have
better
a car
than...
that had heated seats, and my mom would drop me off at my grandpa's house before she went to school, because she went to college, like a good, like 8 years ago. And like the seats would never get heated up before we got there, but I'd always turn it on. Like you wouldn't even be able to tell the heater was on, but I'd always turn the heater on, no matter what.
Come on, turn on. Come on.
Even
warm
though
my
the
ass.
drive is like
Come
5 seconds
on.
because my grandpa lived next to me. The drive was literally half a second and you're there, and I'd always turn on the heater and my mom would be like, "Now you idiot, you actual toad."
You actual squash belly.
Before my big sister sat in the front, I had to sit in the far back where there weren't heated seats,
Rosa Parks.
pretty much. And it was really sad because I always sat in the back of the car. Like it was a 3-seat, like 3-row, and I always sat in the back.
I can't do that. That churns my fucking stomach.
What, the sitting in the back of a car?
Yeah, like in the far back. If there's like 3-row seats.
Why does that churn your stomach?
Because it's the back end of the car that does the most wee. And it just hurts.
Bro, riding in the sleeper of a semi on roads around here is just whack. Especially when you weigh nothing. We over a hill, I'm in the clouds!
Yeah. And your dad's gut just whoop. Naked daddy.
Why do you... don't... no. One time I was playing with Legos in that same, like, 3-seat car, 3-row car, and, my mom took my Legos and threw them out the window.
God damn it, Jacob.
She was so mad at me, because I was making so much noise with them. I remember just looking out the window as they were...
Just...
We left Burger King right after that. Well, right before that. I remember just looking out the window as they were being shoved out the window. Just like, Mom, no!
Mom, no!
I mean, sometimes, like, a few days after that, I was looking for my Legos, and I was like, because I was really
Oh.
dumb, and I'd just keep looking for my Legos after I'd forget where they were, and just remember that very slight bit of my mom shoving them out the window.
And then just look at the ground sad. And then go play with something else.
One time, me and my dad, he took me to work with him, and he brought us to a not a coal plant, but a paper mill, whatever.
Yeah.
And it took him like a whole 3 minutes extra to get back to the truck, and I got really scared that he got kidnapped, even though he's 6 feet tall. And like, I wasn't even supposed to be in the paper mill, so I was just sitting in the bed, not the bed, but the sleeper of the truck, and I was like, just like, because I couldn't see out the mirrors, and I was faced straight towards a water tank. The truck was faced towards a water tank, so you couldn't see anything. And I was like, I was thinking about grabbing my dad's flip phone and trying to call him on it. Like, every time I ever think about that place, that's what I think of. How dumb I was.
Ugh. As soon as you said something about that flip phone, I just got a cave sound that sounded like the ringing of a cell phone.
My dad dropped his flip phone in while it was raining one time, and my parents kept blaming me because they thought I had it, and then we went back to where he dropped it, and they didn't even say sorry. They just
And they didn't even say sorry.
I was just sitting in the back seat, and they're like, "Get the phone, you motherfucker."
Get the phone, you goober.
I was just like, I don't have it.
Come on, you have the phone, you goofy goober. Now hand it over.
Oh, that car had TVs in it too. I remember watching Cars 2 on it in the driveway.
Hot.
I could have just went in the house and watched it, but I insisted on doing it in the driveway.
I'm hungry.
Didn't ask. Starve.
We should bring my nuggies tomorrow.
I don't have the damn things, and plus I bought them. They're not even yours.
You bought them for me.
Because you won't do anything unless someone buys you food.
I didn't want to go outside.
Don't care, you got outside anyway.
Because you bribed me with nuggies.
I fell into an old strip mine. No, I didn't. The game just lagged really bad. I'm still in the same tunnel, but it looks like I fell into a different tunnel. Oh my god, you fucked this up bad. Like, I was mining 2x2, now I'm back to mining 1x2. Well, 2x1. And it's so god-awful. I'm mining 2 different 2x1s. Oh my god. At this rate, just AFKing for this much time and then laying TNT would have been faster. Because of someone.
I didn't mean to.
When?
What do you mean, when?
Did I ask? Knew it. Your voice lagged. R2D tard. That's what that was right there.
R2D tard.
You know what?
You know what?
Remember when I bought that 18-inch pizza for us to eat?
That was yummy.
I made a mess everywhere. Shut up. Bad at Fortnite. Bad at Fortnite. I kind of want to play Fortnite.
I want to finish this tunnel.
Well, I do too. I'm almost about to start heading back for another 2,000 block walk. And then I'll get to do it again. And then we'll walk it one more time. Then we'll walk back. Again.
We should have just started this whenever we had the resources for it.
Then we'll go get resources and do it 3 more times. We didn't even bring a portal to see what it's gonna look like.
Oh yeah. Depending on how bad the area is, we'll go an extra 500, and then depending on how bad that is, another extra 500.
If we're right inside a desert, but we can see a plains, I'll leave it there. Because if you can fly to it with 1 rocket, then we can just leave it there. But if you've got to use like 10 rockets to get to it,
Yeah.
Fucking hole. Oh,
Or
I
just
put the
make it-
ender chest down again.
Or just make another ice tunnel outside the thing.
That sounds
Well,
like a
not
big
enough.
waste of time. We could just put 8 blocks in the nether and get there. And the amount it would take 64 blocks in the overworld. Or something like that. I think 8 blocks in the nether is like...
1 block in the real world.
Yeah.
The other way around.
1 block in the nether is 8 blocks in the overworld.
Yeah.
So yeah, it would be, if I can do math, which I can't, 8 blocks in the nether would be 64 blocks in
You
the
look like an
overworld.
Asian, you should be able to do math.
How do I look like an Asian? Tell me how.
Skin tone.
At least I have skin tone.
I'm sorry, I
Casper.
left my skin toner at home.
Casper. You know
Yeah.
what? Jewish.
You know what? Black.
You know what? You remind me of Drake.
You know what? You remind me of Connor.
I wish Drake would shut up about being bi. I really don't give a damn. Shut the fuck up.
I know you don't give a damn.
I could give this guy an essay on how much I don't give a damn about him.
Oh yeah, you would have hated that game club thing.
I already do. I don't have to see it to hate it.
Brooklyn Holstein is in there.
I already knew she'd be in there. She called in the middle of fucking class and yelled the whole time about getting $12 or something like that. She was like, she called her dad or something. Sounds like she was calling a GTA character. That's how basic this guy sounded. She was asking for money and fuck, that's annoying. God, shut up. Middle of class too. Like, what the fuck? Shut up. I don't care. No one cares. Why are you yelling? I can't even hear the teacher over your big ass.
Powell and her, and then like the rest of the fucking loser squad of girls that nobody likes, like that Katrina girl and some other random bitches, were all screaming at the top of their fucking lungs over bullshit.
Miss Powell was yelling?
Yeah. They were playing some like weird ass card game that's supposed to be like Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, yeah, they were talking about that in first period. I mean, first period wouldn't be so bad if Katrina, or whatever her name is, still don't really know it. If she would just stop
Katrina?
talking about her entire life. And then Brooklyn Holstein screaming about her entire life. She thought she forgot her computer and let out a moan bigger than Obama's kidney stone. Like,
Moby Dick.
also, I also fucked it up because you went too far. You went too far over, then corrected yourself and went back to being too far over. So now the tunnel is 6 blocks wide. Idiot. I was right, but you went too far over. After we had a long conversation of how it's supposed to go.
And then I thought I was doing it right.
I bet you felt good about yourself doing something in this world for once, didn't you?
No. I don't feel good for doing anything in this world because this world is about to die, so what's the point of feeling anything in this world?
What do you mean it's about to die? I think it's doing pretty good. It hasn't crashed, it hasn't lagged. Like, I think we're doing pretty darn good.
That's because I keep telling you, you need to stop building fucking whatever they're called, sorting systems, God. And
Okay,
actually clean
I have no
shit
idea how the
up.
fuck that happened. I done the left side of this tunnel. And then I just stopped mining here. And then we started to mine up, like how we were doing it Teamwork's way.
Mm-hmm.
And now the tunnel is back to being right. Because you went too far over to begin with. So for a good, like, eighth of the tunnel, it's wrong.
So long as it's not like more than a fourth, because if it's more than a fourth,
Well,
then
it doesn't matter if it's wrong because we don't have, we can just build the tunnel. It's too big, it's not too small.
True. Also, I'm gonna need another pickaxe.
We're not going to be able to use a boat on this tunnel, you know that, right? Until we get those walls done.
Yeah.
Because it'll just fall off that one bit of ice.
What if we get the bare minimum basic of what we need so far on it, so the ice tunnel and then the walls?
Then we'll never
Don't worry
get it done
about
the right way. And you know as good as I do, we'll never get it done the right way.
Don't talk like that.
Oh yeah, you want to bet? Go look at everything that's ever been done in this world and ask if it's been done the right way, because we're covering up a temple right now. We just killed a village because of how disorganized it is.
Cardboard box.
That looks good from one side, unlike you, always ugly, every angle.
Did I ask?
Were you gonna say, did I stutter?
No. Maybe. I might not be coming to school Thursday.
Why?
Raisins.
What raisins?
Dried pruned raisins.
I don't know what that means. I found a staircase of ancient debris.
This world's so fucked up with all of its spawns.
I've got 27 debris.
I can't open my inventory. I have 17.
Mr. Downs' study hall is so boring. I
Yeah.
literally look forward to playing checkers on Animal Jam in his study hall. That's the most climatic moment in his study hall.
I have the library 1.5 times.
What do you mean 1.5 times?
I have one of those double periods. So every other day I go to the library.
That sounds dumb.
Yeah, it is.
The only thing that'll change after this semester is I will move one class down from accounting to personal wellness, I think. No, college and career readiness. And I'm not fucking ready for that because I'm basically learning her class already from how loud she talks. I can hear her in the class. I have accounting, which is next to her class. I'm basically already learning her class. That's how loud she talks.
Which teacher?
I think her name is Kelly Williams. But goddamn,
Oh,
I'm
Ms.
sure if I can hear you
Williams.
next to your class, then I don't want to be in your class.
Does she sound like a fucking hag?
Yeah?
Yep, that's fucking Williams. God, you're gonna love it.
Not. And I already know I'm not because I sit next to her class for second period and she yells in second period.
You're gonna fucking love that class.
Why?
Oh, that's such a good class. Like, how fucking annoying she is. And how ugly she is.
I'm still streaming.
Shh, they don't know. They can't hear me. I hate her. She hate teacher. Everyone hates her.
I can hear her echo in the hallway.
You've played Left 4 Dead, right?
Oh. I mean, yeah, a long time ago.
You remember the witch on there?
No, I don't remember the witch. I don't remember anything.
She's the witch. Don't talk to it. Or don't touch it. Don't interact with it. And you'll be fine. Just get around it.
Ignore it.
Yeah, just ignore it. Because if you acknowledge it, it's going to come after you. And in this circumstance, or whatever the word is it's going to be throwing accounting bullshit at you.
I don't have her for
Ooh.
accounting. I have her for
Or-
college and career readiness.
That's even worse.
I have accounting right now. Most boring fucking second period in my life.
Who's teaching it?
I don't even fucking know.
Miss Harris?
I know the room's 107. It's right in front of the library, but to the left.
Is she the one that does the snack stuff, or...
I have no clue.
Oh, wait, no, you have Miss Carr, I think.
have her with Skylar.
Yeah, she's an easy teacher. All you have to do is just look at her and listen to her, and you have hundreds.
It's boring as shit, and it's second period. A guy brings his PlayStation into second period every day.
Why?
To play it. Like, why do you think I am so disappointed at the fact that all you guys talk about is games? I sit at a table in the morning where a guy is on his computer that he brings from home, like his personal computer or his PlayStation in second period, and I'm sitting next to Jordan, the guy who wears dog collars and plays on his phone the whole time. And all they talk about is games, while the whole class is judging me for sitting next to them while they sit there playing Call of Duty with the sound on.
And they judge you for what reason?
Because I'm sitting there next to them talking to them because it's boring to sit anywhere else in there. And it's boring to sit there too. But slightly less because I'm not
You have
faced
something
towards
to
anyone.
watch.
I'm not watching them play. Yeah, just the first time he done it, he just whips out a fucking black case like, oh, I've got my fucking PS4. Hey, Yogi, I brought my PS4. Wanna steal some picnic basket? Dumb as shit, that's what that is. And the fact that all you guys ever talk about is games, it just drives me insane because you guys are the group that no one wants to be in school. Like, you remember when you were 7
Cool.
and you seen, like, on TV all those fucking nerdy groups of school kids? That's you guys.
Good.
Every time I sit there in class, I'm like, yep, that's them.
Good.
You need this.
Yes.
Now give me the other one back. I should have 16 when I get home, so we'll find out if you tried to yoink them.
I don't want your shit axes.
Yep, this is the middle right here. Here. You need these. Where are they? You have the ice boxes, don't you?
Yep.
Oh, well, then, yeah. You've got them. Start laying the ice in the middle. Give it back. Give it back. Give it back. Oh, it's on you. Just start laying the ice behind you. But it's gotta be in the middle, or you're a dumbass.
Now place it 1 block to the left.
Well, then your left wall is gonna be netherrack. Bro, what the shit is this? Am I poor? Why am I mining with a level, well, efficiency 4 pickaxe? Because it's my only one. Let me get my box out. Last time I checked, I wasn't dirt floor poor.
Oh my god, fire megalins!
Oh. Sheesh.
Sir!
Are you gonna make it?
He watches me kill his friend, then walks right in front of me.
Congratulations. Sometimes I think about at lunch, like the whole time while you guys are fucking around on DSs and talking about games. I sit there. Did you go all the way down to the wall? That's like, did you start placing ice at 0? Or did you go all the way to the wall?
Hmm?
Did you go to the wall, or did you start at 0? Where did you start putting ice?
Back there, when you told me to start putting ice.
I meant whenever you get done digging. Go back. Go back. Go back.
What am I doing?
Go back. No. 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 Go back. If you keep going this way, you're gonna help me do the stone slabs on the edge then.
You can do that. I'm finishing this stack of ice.
Exactly, that's what I thought. Somehow you'd fuck it up to mess up those slabs anyway. Eat ice cream in the middle of it, not tell me that you missed one. I mean, we've got enough slabs to do like a little tiny lip. That way we don't run the boat off the edge. I mean, we've probably got enough slabs to just, you know, do the wall with slabs. You know what I mean? We've got a lot of slabs. We've got 5 or 6 boxes. And I don't know how much we need to do this. Because we need we only need 2,000. Wait, no, we need 4,000. How many did we need before? 8,000? We needed 8,000 before. So I give up. I'm done.
We need 4,000.
I'm not thinking anymore. Shut up. Minecraft gets me in these moods where thinking isn't not my thing. You know what I mean? Like, should I move this wheat over 1 block that way it looks good, or should I just not? Because I might accidentally eat it.
Nom nom nom.
The fuck is that? Oh no. Our table. It's getting sussy in here.
Millennial humor is so garbage.
I always think about that, but then I'm also the reason that I laugh at it though. It's
Like, some of it's
like you could literally show me like a picture of a frog.
subpar.
You could show me a picture of a frog and then put Freg, and I'd laugh, like tears.
Like,
You can't even talk about humor. Your camera roll is ass. Twister. Shit is bad.
That's because the more inappropriate memes are actually pretty alright.
They're not pretty alright. You'll never get a girlfriend if you had to get a girlfriend and like the rule was like she had to see your camera roll. No. It would never.
She would know that it's mainly all memes that goes on for like 3 years.
Oh yeah? I have 4,800 screenshots.
Screenshots?
Yeah, only screenshots. I've got 1,100 downloads from Discord. I've got 1,000 pictures only on Snapchat, not including Messenger.
What do you do all day? Scroll?
Yup. Sometimes I wonder how I have time to do anything in real life with how much stuff I've done online. Oh, by the way, I forgot my coffee in my car this morning. But I never noticed until I got into the car when I left early today.
You left early today.
Yeah.
When?
Right after lunch.
Why?
To go home?
Didn't ask.
Now you're starting to sound like me.
Yeah.
Only I can be me. Nicest guy in school. I've always cared about everyone's opinion, and I've always showed interest in their cares and opinions. right?
I can't tell if you're genuinely taking that advice or not.
No, I'm not taking that advice. I am nowhere close to the nicest person in school. I'm not the worst, but I'm also not the
No.
nicest.
Sean's up there. He's like top 3.
I am very nice, but not to you guys. Bro, I accidentally put my chair on Amy's foot, but like with the force of 1,000 waterfalls.
Why?
Office reference right there, by the way. But like, I was scooting my chair up like an actual moron in Mr. Tim's, and she moved her foot up at the same time, and I crushed her foot with my whole featherless body, featherweight body.
Did you say ow?
Yeah, she said, "Ow." She's like, "Jacob, you fucking idiot."
You had to eat your mic for that?
Yeah. Oh. Someone came in my room and took my fucking hangers. Not like, I don't have a closet. I have a dresser, but like, they took the hangers for like pictures and shit like that.
Why?
To hang something, I don't fucking know. Maybe don't take my stuff though. I haven't worked on my toolbox in forever because every day when I get home I eat and then I accidentally go to sleep. And then it's dark. Story of my life. I have no time. And I don't want to be outside using air tools at like 8 at night. Air tools are really loud.
Yeah.
I got 2 new drills though. DeWalt brand.
DeWalt?
Yeah, which isn't very good.
Yeah. Just about to ask if they were like
They're
not.
9-volt batteries.
Yeah.
What were you gonna ask?
If weren't they like a subpar group?
Well, they're not very good. They're hard to stand up on their own because they're 9-volt batteries. Not a very big battery. And I think 2 of the batteries out of the 4 don't work. And I have to have 2 different chargers because they're 2 different drills, even though they're the same batteries. Every time you start to charge the one, that goes to the other drill, and the other one's charger. You put it in. Sounds like you just flicked on night vision in Call of Duty.
Ba-zoom.
Yeah. And it just gets louder and louder. My little corner in my garage where all my tools are is where all the power tools are. My dad's side is where most of the air tools are, but I do have some on my side. Got scared.
Why?
I fell in a hole.
Wow.
And then mushrooms started to break gravel. Gravel was falling on the mushrooms. We started this at like 9:30.
Damn.
It is now 12. Wait, did we? I'll check how long the stream is. That'll tell us how long it's been. Brog. Ice tunnel be like? An hour and 40 minutes. Only 40 minutes longer than the other one took. Well, that's not true. It took an hour to do the ice. I mined it at a separate time, so... It took an hour just to do the ice on that one. I mined it like a few weeks before that. I'm so tired of these blocks not registering that I just mine them and then I'm inside of them.
Yeah.
I'm working on my way back now though, and I only have one block to mine on the way back. And then I'll start the stone slabs. What if we just use netherrack for the walls? Wouldn't that look good?
You're funny.
Obviously. Last year didn't exist. At all. Like, the day felt like 2 periods, and then you went home. Like, this year feels like the same way. The only time that feels like actual work of going to school right now is literally just the first 4 periods. Actually, not even that. The whole day doesn't feel like work. This year is way too easy. It's way too just there. Well, you know what I mean? Like, it's just so simple.
Yeah.
Like, every time I hit 3rd period, I feel like it's already halfway through the day. And it's not even like 10. That's a lie. It's like 11. But, like, we start at 8. We end at 3. My 9th period, not really work, but, you know, whatever. 9th period is with Mr. Nelson, which is really easy if you just pay attention. And my 7th period is Dr. Zenos, which is just simple. And then I have,
easy class.
right before him I have art. Before that's lunch. Before that is study hall. Before that is nutrition. Before that's advisory. Like, my day is full of nothing but just boring, nothing extra time. I barely ever do anything in advisory because there's nothing to do. It's right after 3rd period. I have Miss Powell's and Mr. Downs. The only 2 classes in the morning. You never have work to do for Mr. Downs unless you're missed a test. And you usually never have work for Miss Powell. Unless you're Skylar and you don't show up for a week. Did you run out of ice or something? I'm sitting next to you. The ice tunnel thing now.
The ice tunnel goes all the way down. I thought it was single block thing of ice. I finished that, and now I'm working on destroying those other 2 sides of it.
What do you mean other 2 sides of it? It's already done. It doesn't go all the way down. You went to 1,000.
What do you mean?
You only went to 1,000, then you stopped.
And then I finished the rest.
All the way down at the bottom?
All the way down.
Why didn't you just...
Now you're trying to find a reason to yell at me for no good reason.
No, why did it take that long to do that?
finished it like a hot minute ago.
So where are you?
I only went down one single lane, destroying the thing to put the ice in, and then I put all the ice in. And now I'm going through and destroying those blocks on the sides of it.
Debbie.
Haven't heard Debbie in a while.
I haven't seen Debbie in a while. I've got 32. You're not. I'm not showing my Debbie, by the way.
Okay. I'll probably put mine in a shulker box and lose it due to corruption.
I don't like to fly off as soon as I pick up shulker boxes now, because I don't like the fact that it duplicated them.
Makes it feel easier.
Yeah, but it also doesn't, because it didn't like duplicate them all and make them have full health. It duplicated them all, but most of them except for like 2 had low health.
So now you gotta go repair all of them.
Now I just have to repair double the amount, which I really don't want to do. Brody, you got something to say?
No.
As if no one heard that.
No one did. Wait, why are you bringing something that didn't happen up? That didn't happen. Why are you dying at it?
You're like a 3-year-old. Just pretend it didn't happen. Hopefully no one said anything.
Mommy won't find the piss drawer if we don't say anything.
Amy keeps like bringing up, or today she said she wishes she was Andrew so she could take one breath and make it last for 5 minutes like Andrew. You know how like he makes the loudest sound and then breathes in?
Yeah.
I heard him talking over everyone in the lunchroom today. I remember a long time ago, my mom took my PlayStation and then I yoinked it back. And then I was playing Call of Duty with Killen. And like the urge overcame me, and I threw a Molotov at a guy and I hit him, so I had to yell yeet.
You told me about this.
And then I heard my mom
Like, literally
walking down the hallway, and I was like, it's over. I was like telling Gillen it's over.
Remember the nights whenever like we would stay up and I would make one loud sound and my mom would be like, Brody fucking Michael Harris.
Yeah, you remember when you say your whole name on stream when Mexican people watch it?
End the stream, delete the stream now. Okay. I'm not going to do that. Even though I did it earlier.
What did you do earlier?
Say your full name.
Oh. Sounds like someone's crumbling up a wrapper in my ear.
Hot. Debbie!
Did you just miss your way out of that hole?
What?
Did you try and jump and miss a block? I just seen your name tag go up and then just sit there for a second.
No.
How many more blocks till the end of the tunnel? You should know you put the ice in.
I don't remember. I don't think I went all the way down it. I think I just went to like 50 and stopped.
What are these sounds? Why is the nether gotta be this way?
The clicking.
Everything. It's like listening to a kindergarten room. I remember when in kindergarten we had to bring in like 100 of something. And I brung 100 macaroni noodles. And I got hungry, so I started eating them.
Well, as you can see here, I got 97 macaroni noodles because I got hungry.
We got a trophy for counting to 100 in kindergarten. I was the last one to get it, because I couldn't do it. I was really panicking.
What if I don't make it? What if I never count to 100? I won that award! God damn.
Come on, big ass tunnel. Oh, and we'll have to, whenever we put those walls in, we also have, I broke some ice. But whenever we put those walls in, we have to break those corners up there, the one on the left and the one on the right, the ones that kind of go down a little bit.
Why?
Because
Did you
the
leave
wall.
them then?
Because I don't want to do it right now. Why didn't you finish the fucking tunnel? You just stopped at 13, you stopped at 72.
It's better than 50.
So? You could have just went all the way down. You were just doing one strip.
I was like, this will be fine for right now. I want to place the ice in instead of break.
I'm gonna fly and see how much left there is. We've got to go to 170.
Oh. You didn't bother to place the ice back?
I don't have ice. You have all the ice.
Soak touch.
I don't have one on me. I'm using a fortune.
Oh.
Silk touch what? Break some more ice to put it back? Tell me that is not. Tell me right now that you just said
You
silk
think
touch.
of the stupidest ways to insult me.
Good for you. You caught on. Silk touch. What the fuck? You want a gold medal for that? I counted to 100 once. You can't do that. Amy was in my kindergarten class. Do you know who Ryan is? Newsom?
Ryan Newsom?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to school with him.
He is so... I always forget he exists. He's the
Forgettable,
side
man.
character.
No, you are.
No. I'm trying to do what you are not doing.
I'm trying to
Please.
do what you're not doing.
Just wait half a second.
Watch me run out of ice.
Yeah, watch me use Silk Touch on ice that's already there, so I can just move it. Now also, put a strip of ice that goes this way, right where I'm mining, and I'll just touch up this tunnel later.
I'm out of ice.
Just whip out the rest of it then. Wait, I think I left a thing of stone brick. I did. I left a shulker box full of stone bricks in my thing. Oh, wait. We're such fucking morons. We can't even connect the two tunnels together. Like, even if we
Why?
put a curve in it. Come over here and look. Tell me what you see.
Oh, hey, I just found ancient debris.
Come over here and look and tell me what you see whenever you look at the other ice tunnel. It's too high.
Yeah. I keep misclicking with my pickaxe and I keep finding debris.
Okay, I don't want to do the slabs anymore.
Why do the slabs have to be like this?
That way the boat doesn't catch them. The boat will catch a block like this sitting next to the thing, and it'll slow the boat all the way down.
Okay.
But if it's like this, the boat won't catch it, and mobs won't spawn on that slab. So it'll putting this slab here makes it look good, and it also means there won't be just a bunch of random guys in here picking up blocks, staying forever.
And then, you're gonna put a wall up on that, right? So we stay on the path.
No, not on this, but right here. And then the boat cannot go off the ice if we do that, like this.
Okay,
Not like that,
I
but like that.
Yeah, I understand.
I thought it was funny that I wasn't filling in any of the holes, so you'd fall in them while you're putting the ice. Now I just hate myself.
I'm just now
Goodness.
taking my shoes off.
Take them off earlier, man. Damn. Shoes are hard to wear at any moment in time. Wait, we have extra slabs. We could just put slabs on the roof. Slab roof. That'll be a pain in the ass to do though, as slabs.
And have it like one away from it.
Well, no, like, not like that, but like, I mean, we don't have to, we could just, yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just put the slabs on the block that's sitting there instead of digging one up and then trying to keep it level. That way we aren't just misclicking and it's not level, like all the slabs are misfucked.
Yeah.
Wait, that means we'd also have to mine a bit more because we did not mine the ceiling the same level all the way down, I don't think.
Pretty sure we did.
I don't know if we did or not. Things are getting zuzzy. Fucking... I wish things in the Nether would fucking despawn faster than normal. Cause every time I run out of stone bricks, it's like, hey, you want some netherrack? Too bad, you got it. And then I start placing it.
No, we didn't keep the same height.
If I wake up, like, a solid minute, like, if I don't wake up at all throughout the night, and I wake up as my alarm's going off, I feel like dying.
Like shit.
But if I, like, wake up a million times during the night, I feel great. Also, one thing, every morning, I wake up as soon as my alarm gets off, and if I'm thirsty, I'll get up out of my bed, walk to the kitchen and get something to drink, but I will not get up and get ready. Hey, you're saving all the netherrack like I said. Thanks. I can hear you spamming it into lava or something.
I don't want it.
I need it.
For what?
I might want to use it at some point.
For what?
I don't know.
What might you want to use this awful looking block for?
Smelt it in another brick. And then make the red brick, because it looks kind of cool. I don't think you've ever seen the red brick.
Just heard a gong.
Gandalf dong.
Aha. 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 You're so funny.
Mouth be quiet.
To make your job just a wee bit easier, I'm picking up all this shit.
Just
so
go
you
do your
don't
thing,
pick
that
up.
way it's faster.
What thing?
Did you finish the ice tunnel already?
Yes, it's completely done.
All the way to 2000.
All the way to 2000.
Hey yo, you want some slabs?
No!
Then why don't you dig out the roof? That way it's the same height all the way.
Oh, hey, I just realized I'm not done.
You do realize that if you do all the digging now, the only time we'll have to do digging is to get more stone. Then we'll just be done. Or we could use cobblestone because we've probably got enough of that. But I don't want to do it tonight. Anyway. Yeah, it's getting sussy. Drake said I dress like a gay person. All day.
I'd believe it.
And then fucking... You know what Amy sent me earlier?
What?
I'll send you a picture of it, because I screenshot it.
I don't want to look at it.
I don't care what you want. At least my brother didn't break a fucking can opener.
Because you don't fucking have one, be glad.
Yeah, and I also don't have a can opener that you use with your hand.
Yeah, be glad.
I also don't eat with can openers anyway. I don't eat out of a
Yeah.
can. I hate doing that.
Yeah, same. Canned food is ass.
I always just eat bread.
There you go. Best food.
I don't know what my deal is, but I don't do things right. I have like a good selection of food in there, but I just don't eat good food. Because it takes more effort to eat that than to just shove my face full of something sad.
How many obsidian does it take for
10.
the portal?
Were you not in the nether?
I'm
Brody,
in the
you
nether
didn't even
going...
finish the damn tunnel.
I did!
It's at 1,000 still. I cannot believe you've done this. We forgot the other 1,000.
Only a spoonful.
Not a spoonful, that's like a tablespoonful.
No, only a spoonful.
Go back and do the rest. Ooh, I wonder if I could turn around and just spam it. Ooh, this might be the move. Okay, I've already fucked it. Okay, I'm turning around now. That was slow. I kept missing. How did you forget the other 1,000?
I thought I'd...
I remember one time you were complaining about hitting your foot on like a staple in your floor or whatever. Then you had your stepdad go get it out or whatever. Then I asked, because I heard you guys talking, and I was like, yo, Brody, when you coming back? And your stepdad was trying to be funny, and he was like, he's grounded, he's not coming back. And I was like, oh, yeah. I almost thought you were right. I don't know if you remember that or not.
No.
It was when you lived at your old house, like
I
in 7th
know.
grade.
Yeah.
I don't understand how I remember so much, but you remember like nothing.
I don't remember unimportant things.
That's all I remember is unimportant things.
Well, I try not to remember unimportant things. Well, there's a difference between unimportant and stupid things. I can remember stupid
I
things.
don't have the ender chest.
I'm coming. To do my other 1,000 that I forgot somehow.
On the bright side, you can actually fly down this tunnel. Although I am kind of suffocating in the ceiling right now. Okay, I just landed right there. What, do you have the ender chest on you?
Yeah.
Well, you passed me. This is mine now.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna die from flying into the ceiling. But I cannot complain because the other one you cannot fly in at all. This one's gonna be top tier goodness. The other one is top ass. Wait! Oh, that's how it got there. Okay. Do you feel the lag yet?
Yeah.
It might crash. Okay, never mind. It was not letting me have my... I clicked on my shulker box and like it just vanished. And then everything stopped. It did it again. Okay. I'm just gonna leave that stuff there, because it's in my way, it's not in your way. And by the time I should be able to make it till I get back to it. Did you go out and get enough for a portal?
I went around, grabbed enough lava, and now we need water.
We're in the Nether.
I know.
You make no sense.
I know we're in the Nether. When we get back to the overworld, we can grab some
Just
water
grab
quickly
some
and make
obsidian
it.
because it's the overworld.
Talking to you is talking to like a bundle of sticks.
We're gonna be a
It's
spawn where
stupid.
everything is. What do you mean make an obsidian? You frog. You make me want to watch Leapfrog.
Which one?
What do you mean which one?
Well, there's different episodes.
Leapfrog
talking
is
about-
Leapfrog.
The newer one or the older one?
Leapfrog is Leapfrog.
Newer or older?
Leapfrog is Leapfrog.
If you're talking about the newer ones, you're garbage.
I don't... Of course you would be able to know that the newer ones are trash. I'm sitting here thinking in my head, I'm really fucking thirsty and there's just a drink next to me. I don't understand why the fact that our school is like, hey, if you're 3 feet apart, you don't have to wear a mask, but only in the class. What's the point of just wear your fucking mask? I don't see why it's such a big deal for people to just wear a mask. I think the mask is kind of helpful in the winter anyway. It's all cold. Then my nose is all warm because it's in my mask. Do you think we should put the portal like flat up against the tunnel? Like the ice tunnel? Or do we put it off to the side in case we want to expand this tunnel? Or should we just make it a one destination tunnel?
Off to the side. Give it its own room.
Give it a little ice tunnel off to the side. Just like 10 blocks long. By the way, John Bams started filling out his temple with all those old like open spaces. If you looked at his temple, he's got all those half moons everywhere and stuff like that. He puts a different biome in each one, like a Minecraft biome, like the end biome is in one, then the jungle, mycelium, like that stuff. Also, did you know you can get a brown mushroom?
Yeah.
I can't believe Rupert got struck by lightning and then ultimately just died. I don't I don't know how he died anyway. Do they burn up in the sunlight?
Yeah.
How did he make it for so long then, if those were just slabs above him?
No clue.
Rupert was a king. She just scared the living god out of me. Just walking backwards and I fell into lava. Bam. Bop. Pow. I'm about to run into my shulker box and ender chest. It should be like 1500. Hi lava. Missed you. Ooh, I almost broke the box with a fortune. I would have been pro gamer of the day right there. Did you fall asleep at the other end of that tunnel?
No.
We could save 2,000 blocks if we do a sneaky thing of slabs. You know what I mean? Like
Explain.
how the slab I'm doing is like bottom slab. How there's a top slab and a bottom slab to a block. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How I'm doing the bottom slab right next to it, do a top slab, and it'd look just like a block is there.
Yeah.
And then that would just be 2,000 slabs instead of 2,000 blocks, which we have the extra 2,000 slabs.
Let's do it.
Probably not tonight.
Yeah, not tonight, but yeah, we'll do that.
It's 12:30. I do want to come down this tunnel though once more tonight and put a portal at the end and see where it goes. Could probably just break the portal at the no, because well,
We need flint and steel.
I've been debating breaking the portal at the village now that the only thing it serves a purpose as is getting to the end a whole 2 seconds faster than flying. Well, actually, no, it's not even faster anymore now that we fly. The only way it's faster is if,
The
actually,
load
it's just not.
times aren't the ass.
It's not even faster anymore because all we do is fly. The only time that portal is faster is going from the temple to that portal. No, it isn't. Yeah, it is. Because if you go through the portal at the temple, and then you, go to that one, you wouldn't be going all the way to the one at spawn, then to the village. But we don't even need to the portal anyway.
Well, to the desert. Well, we could just fly to the desert if we need to get sand.
Which isn't very rare. It's a very rare occasion when we need sand.
Because you already got that problem fixed.
I'm still gonna be mining a lot of sand. I want to see that desert empty before the game corrupts. It's my whole life goal right there. I want it gone. Just gonzoed. wonder how long this has been going for. You didn't even go and look at the picture, did you?
No,
Why didn't you?
you said that. I don't want to look at it.
But you probably should. It's really fun.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Now you are happy.
Now I don't care.
You cared the... So you're implying that you cared in the beginning.
Nope, still don't care.
You still... You can... You can... Frog. You're just sad.